What superhero can you only see from a distance?
I don't know.
Yonder Woman. Welcome to Comic Book Editions, Volume 218. As you can tell today, I'm not alone.
He's not.
I'm not. It's my friend Andre from Brazil.
All the way from Brazil, I'm sorry.
Live and in person. Let me pinch you to make sure you're real.
Oh, you're dreaming.
How are you?
I'm fine. It's a pleasure being here.
Well,
Thanks
great.
for calling me.
Yeah.
For
How was your trip
everything.
to the U.S. been?
Oh, it's been so awesome so far. And we've been finding a lot of stuff. And Ryan has given me so many presents. And we have some surprises in store for you guys today, especially for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of regular channel watchers of mine would be familiar because a couple times a year you send some stuff over to me that I unbox live.
Uh-huh.
And it's such a treat to have you here with me today to do that. And before we start looking at, because I've already given you some stuff.
Uh-huh.
We did that last night. So,
Oh, okay.
but I haven't seen anything that you brought me, which is what we're going to show in today's Comic Book Editions video. Before we get started, I do want to say if you're new to the channel, what should they do? They should subscribe.
Oh, please subscribe. And that is valid for my followers too. I don't have followers on YouTube, but I have a lot of followers on Instagram. So please, guys from Instagram, follow my fellow here, my good friend Ryan, the Magic Lasso.
And for those not following Andre on Instagram, I'll put a link to your Instagram channel in the description for this video so they can follow you too.
Thank you.
If you click the bell, the like button, the thumbs up, the algorithm really loves that. I love reading the comments. So at the end of the video, we'll be asking for your comments, what you thought about what we're showing in today's video. And all sorts of fun things like that.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
it.
great ways to show support to the channel. So now that we've taken care of that housekeeping, we can kind of delve into today's AOK, live in person AOK. It's a first time live in person AOK for me. I've had many AOKs. Do you know what an AOK even stands for?
No, I've seen many AOKs from you,
Yep.
even from me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen
It stands
it.
for
Like a chart.
Act of Kindness.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen that, and I know that.
So as we get started in today's video, you are familiar to folks who watch my channel, like I said, from the unboxings that you've sent me.
Uh-huh.
And some of them know you from just watching my channel. Some of them know you more than you know them.
Oh, yeah, I understand that.
But there's a particular channel subscriber and friend of mine who I do a weekly show with called Fanboys Live in the Retro Review. It's the greatest DC comic show on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
And you don't know this, but he sent something over for you.
I don't believe it. More surprises. Wow.
So this is from Signature King Tony.
Thank you, Tony.
We will leave a link for Tony's channel in the description for this video too.
Wow.
Okay? So people can subscribe up to
I
him.
feel
He
flattered.
recently hit 1,000 subscribers.
Wow, congrats.
Yeah, way to go, Tony. So Tony sent one book for me, which I can't say. You saw it last night or this morning. I showed it to you and you said, oh, I like that.
Oh,
I can't say what it is
Yeah, I
because I haven't
remember.
shown it
Yeah,
yet on
yeah.
my channel, but I will very soon in the
I
future.
remember, yes.
But the rest of what he sent in here was for me to give to you.
Wow, thank
So,
you. Thank you so much,
should we get
Tony.
started?
Yeah.
Um,
Let's see.
Here, I'll...
Give it to me.
Okay.
The Magic
Go-
Lasso style. Let's
go
see
ahead.
what it is. Da-da-da-da.
You want to go up that way?
This way?
Yep.
Oh, this is awesome. Thank you, Tony.
Did you see that today when we were comic hunting in the comic store? Did
I
you
saw
see
it. I saw it, but I don't have it.
That's awesome. So
It's real beautiful.
yeah,
It's a
that's
beauty.
the Wonder Woman 14, the all-in variant.
Yeah,
So
by Dan Sampere, the artist.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tony. I love it.
yeah, that's awesome. And he sent two other things for you. Okay.
Oh, great. Well, let's see what it is now. Am I right? Shazam!
Yes.
Thank you. I don't have it either, but now I do. Thank you so much.
So Tony is a big Shazam fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Have you ever seen a lot of exclusive? Because sometimes you get covers over there that we don't get in the United States.
Yes.
Has there ever been, or any that you can think of Shazam ones, old or new?
Not that I can remember right now, but I promise, Tony, that I'll keep my eyes open. I promise you.
Cool.
And you're gonna hear from me, Tony.
Tony's a good one.
Oh yeah, and you know I keep my promises,
you
right?
do. You do.
I always do.
So he sent one more thing for you, okay?
Show me.
Okay. Oh, don't look in the back because he wrote what it is on the back, so don't look.
Oh, so it's this way?
Yep.
May I?
Yep.
Ta-da! What is this? It's Trinity. Let me see. Oh, it's... I recognize this one, but I have never seen this. What is this? It's a variant.
So this is the free comic book day Night Terrors limited edition that came out in 2023, but it's the virgin foil.
Okay.
Tony loves foil covers too.
I can see that. Thank you, Tony.
So,
I mean, I knew this art, but I've never seen it foil.
Yeah,
That's
you probably
great.
haven't seen the virgin cover either.
Yeah. That's great. I love it, Tony. And like I said, you're gonna hear from me.
So
you just wait and see.
So thank you, Tony, for
for
thinking of Andre and sending that stuff over. I know he appreciates it. So surprise!
Thank you. I'm surprised. I wasn't counting on that.
Yeah, that's one thing you can expect on my channel. Expect what you don't expect.
Thank you. So is it my turn now to make surprises here?
It is. It is your turn.
Okay. So let's begin with the first surprise.
Okay.
Let me think of it. It's actually something very special for my good friend here, and I hope he's gonna like it. I can't say anything else because otherwise I would be spoiling the surprise.
You can say it after we show it, right?
Okay, so here you are.
Okay.
Don't look.
I'm not looking.
Don't look.
Is this the front?
Give me the back. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, this is the front, so it should be
like this. Okay, so if I lift this up, this is the front.
No. That's it.
Okay.
Yes.
This is the front.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. This is not Wonder Woman related, but this is something I wanted. It's a New York picture frame. I had one of these from my trip in New York, and part of my frame got broken when it was in storage, and it literally broke my heart. And I asked you to see if you could find one, and you did.
Yes,
so thank you so much.
And I searched all of New York City after this, guys, and I made it. Here it is. It's not comic book related, but it has a very special place in Ryan's heart.
Yes, it does. So did you find it at the store that I told you to look for it? You didn't. You found it at a different one.
Yeah.
Near there?
No.
Really? Far?
Yeah, it was far.
I'm so glad that thank you. I am, when I saw the little piece that was broken in it, it just, and I wanted to.
That's all in the past now.
Yes, it's in the past. I got a brand new one that is New York fresh.
Yes.
So thank you. I'm very excited about that.
Okay, now we're going to start talking about comic book surprises. But the surprise I have here is not actually for my good friend, the Magic Class. So, hey, Henry's dad, are you watching us? I don't know your name. I'm sorry.
Steven.
Steven, are you watching us? I hope so, because I have something here, but it's not for you. It's for Henry. Okay. My friend here is going to...
Oh, I did see it. I did. So
you did.
I peeked, but it's not for me, so that's okay.
Okay, it's for Henry. So
okay, here's for Henry. Look at that. So tell us what this is for those that don't know.
Okay, this is a very special decoration plate from Brazil. You can hang on the wall. It's used for parties, children parties. There's a little thing here that you can hang on the wall, and it's like three-dimensional. It's made of plastic. It's a tough plastic, and it's from 1992.
Wow.
When Batman the Animated Series began. So this is vintage for you, Henry and Steven.
No one was even thinking about Henry in 1992. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So,
where were Henry back then?
Yeah,
he didn't even
no
exist.
Henry back then. So
I hope you like
that's
it,
awesome.
guys.
That's cool. I'm sure he will love that, and I will thank you on their behalf for thinking of them. So
okay.
yeah, that's awesome.
Okay, next.
Yes.
Well, now I have a few surprises here. They are superhero related. They are not comic books, I'll give you that. And those are not from me. We have this friend whose nickname is Lemons, also
Lemons. I
known
know
as
that person.
Regis, or Regis in the City.
Regis.
And he's a very good friend of ours. And he has sent Ryan some stuff from Brazil as well.
Yes.
Exclusive stuff.
And he's a good friend of Cheryl's.
Cheryl's.
Yeah,
yes,
Cheryl.
Cheryl's.
Yeah.
And Diane.
Yeah, and Diane.
Diane is
Cheryl and
Cheryl's
Diane.
mother.
Yeah.
Okay. So here you go.
Okay. Well, thank you. What is this?
This are little miniatures, DC characters
Oh, wow.
from the 70s.
From the 70s?
Yes.
Is that Penguin I see?
Yeah, you see here the Penguin and Superman and Wonder Woman.
She's the yellow one,
and
right?
Aquaman. No, Wonder Woman is red. And Hawkman.
So what an interesting choice of characters. So Hawkman is green. Is that right?
No, Superman's green.
Superman, he should not be green. That's kryptonite. Right?
Yeah, you're right. Wonder Woman is red. What else you got there? The Penguin is blue. Aquaman is yellow. And who's this guy here?
Hawkman is purple.
Hawkman is purple.
Okay,
Yes.
that's awesome.
Oh, you're gonna see the detail. Once you open it, you're gonna see the level of detail these guys have.
Wow.
And
Who knew that existed?
this is pack one. Because pack two is inside.
There is another pack. So, okay, don't tell me. Let me see if I can figure it out.
Okay.
The blue is Batman. I can tell from the point.
All right.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Batgirl is yellow.
Batgirl is yellow.
Is Riddler red?
Who's red?
Riddler?
No.
No?
No Riddler there. No Riddler at all.
Okay, Joker's green.
Joker's green.
Coringa. Coringa, I mean.
He loves Coringa.
Coringa.
This is how we call the Joker in Brazil in Portuguese. He's Coringa.
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 Coringa is green.
So who's the red guy? Take a closer look.
Robin.
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 Yes.
Well, he doesn't have a cape on.
Who?
Robin doesn't have a cape.
No, none of them have a cape.
No, they don't. Even Batman doesn't have a cape.
Nobody has a cape.
Well, do they usually have capes in Brazil?
No, they didn't. Not this version, because.
But in the comic books, they have capes.
Yeah, the comic books they have capes, of course. But here they never got capes. Oh, there's one here that you missed. This guy here.
Which one? Green?
Yeah. No. The purple one. Who's this guy?
Shazam.
Tony loves Shazam.
Yes.
And he's here.
Shazam, yeah. Shazam.
Okay.
That's awesome.
So these versions of these little miniatures, they never had capes. But back in the day, in the 70s and the beginning of the 80s, these same characters, they were released as 2-packs. He's going to find an image and he's going to show you guys. But those versions came with capes, not these ones. But the painted ones, they were hand-painted. They came with capes, not these ones.
Were the capes fabric or were they plastic?
They were more like plastic.
They were, okay.
They were soft plastic.
Okay. Well, that's awesome. Thank you.
I'm glad you're liking it.
Yeah, and see, one thing that I love about the stuff that you send me, I don't know that some of this stuff even ever exists.
Yeah, I know that. And I like to surprise you with things that have never existed in your mind and eyes and heart.
Yeah.
What else you got there?
There's one other thing, I think. And it's, well, I recognize this. This is the United States flag.
Yeah.
So,
I wonder what it's inside.
let's see.
Can I give you a little hint?
Nope.
No? Okay. I just will say that it's not from the US. You've never seen that before, I bet.
That That's Black Orchid, right?
That's Black Orchid.
Oh my God, there is a Black Orchid. I didn't even think there was a Black Orchid piece of merchandise for sale in the United States, let alone in Brazil.
That's why Regis chose that to you, because he knew this is very rare.
Oh my God, that is. It's a little keychain, which is so cool. So Black Orchid is one of my birthday books, meaning that it came out on not only the day I was born, but the year I was born.
Really?
So,
so you guys have the same age?
Pretty much, 25.
Wow. In each leg, right? In each leg. One leg has 25 and the other leg is 25 years old.
I think 25 Brazilian years equals different US years. But I don't have those adventure comics with Black Orchid and that birthday book in my collection yet. But it's a goal of mine to get that in the collection sometime. But now I will always cherish this because it's so unique and it's so, I don't know, it's just nothing that was on my radar. It's very special.
It's a special.
That is, do you have one in your collection?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
He bought one for me too.
Well, that was nice.
It's a real treat, guys. It's very well done. You're gonna see when he puts the image right here. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, should we go on?
Let's do it.
Okay. Now I have a little something which is a little comic book related. Okay. And I hope you like this. Because this is also vintage. It's a very special.
I love vintage.
This is a very special present.
I love the paper here. I guess Christmas has come early for me.
Yeah. You know what? You should open that by Christmas.
You want me to save it for Christmas?
No.
Okay.
What of the guys who are watching us? Let's not do that with them.
Yeah, because they'd have to wait till next year since I take time off on my channel. This is Santa Claus Red. This wrapping paper.
It's gonna surprise him.
Here's a quick question before I continue for you.
Okay.
I kind of peeked, but I didn't see it, honestly.
Okay.
Has someone ever asked you to look for something that you found over in Brazil that you never even knew existed yourself, even though it was someone from the United States said, "Oh, could you see if you could find?" They heard that Brazil had this, old or new. Has that ever happened?
Never happened.
Okay.
Never. Not yet. At least not yet.
Okay.
Ah, his favorite
Beagle.
dog.
I love Beagle.
Henry, do you remember your Batman? His deco wall. Now this is his.
Snoop. I love that.
Okay, give it to me.
Okay. I think there's another Snoop. Oh yeah. Oh, he's got headphones on. Look at that.
And he's skating.
And he's skating. So I had beagles growing up, but my beagles did nothing like the stuff that Snoopy did.
Oh,
never fought the Red Baron on the doghouse or
that's
anything.
That's why Snoopy is special.
Oh, Joe Cool Snoopy. That's awesome. So what are we talking here? Like years, like 1970s or?
No, these are early 80s.
Early 80s. Okay. Oh, Charlie Brown.
The owner of Snoopy. And finally,
Woodstock, because you can't have Snoopy without Woodstock.
Yeah, his best friend.
We were looking at Snoopy stuff today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Thank you. And literally, when you said comics related, it is, because they were comic strips.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I hope that you've been enjoying as much as I have this amazing AOK that Andre and friends have been sharing with me. There's much more to come. So much more so that you're going to have to wait till next week.
Oh, but it's going to be worth waiting.
It's so worth it. As a matter of fact, how about a quick little preview? Just a real brief, not showing an item, but maybe showing a reaction?
You think so?
What do you guys think?
This is so great because I feel like...
That's when... I can't breathe right now. I can't breathe right now. that's when that happened. And that doesn't happen much. So thank you for that moment.
You're most welcome, really, truly.
Okay, so next week you'll see what caused that type of a reaction. You don't want to miss part 2 of this amazing AOK. Right now, we're going to wrap up our comic book editions video for today. Leave us a thumbs up, a like, a heart, and tell us what you thought in the comment section below of what we've shared so far.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, catch us next week. And in the meantime, there's the Back Issue of the Week YouTube short and Fanboys Live and the Retro Review coming up Sunday at 8:15 p.m. Eastern, 7:15 p.m. Central. So join us for that. Until then, he's back next week. I'm back next week.
Meet you there.
And make sure you are there. It's epic. You don't want to miss it.
Yeah. You can really expect something special.
That's right. See you then.
Bye.